Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we are going to learn left and right join. So let's start the video.
So now let's come on to the next type of joins. That is the left outer join or left join, and the next one is right join. So first of all, let's understand what is left join. So left join is a type of join that displays all the common elements. That is what join used to do. So now you might be thinking, what added this left join does? I'll tell you. It displays all the common elements along with all the elements in the left table. Now, what does this left table means? See, earlier we used to write in the join that table X join Y. So this is your left table and this is your right table. So if you are using left join, then priority would be given to this table. Now what is this means? See, by this I mean that, say for you have two tables as we had earlier. One is this ID one, then name, and then sub. So 1, 2, 3, 4, let this be A, B, C, D, and sub be 1, 2, 3, and 3. Now here in the subject table, we had IDs 1 and then sub, then 1, 2, and the name of the professors. I'm sorry, this would be professors. So name of the professors. Now, if we used to write join on this and this table, only these two entries would be printed. Which one? I'll show it in a different color. This one. The first one and the second one entries would be printed because here one is matching with this one and this two is matching with this one. But there is no matching for this three. So what will happen in the case of left join? These two entries will also be printed. Had it been join, only these two entries would be printed in the case of join. I'll make it with a different color. In the case of join, only these two entries would be printed. And now in this case, these four entries would be printed in the left join. Or you can say, in the case of left join, all the entries of the left table are taken irrespective of they having the match or not. All the entries in the left table are taken. If we want to see the Venn diagram of them, the Venn diagram would be somewhat in this manner. See, for join, this was the Venn diagram. And if we talk about for the left join, this would also be added. So this is the Venn diagram for left join. Talking about right join. Right join. So in this, it will be taking all the common elements and also all the elements of the right table. Okay. So it will be taking all the elements of right table. irrespective of it having a match. So I'll try to explain you in this table only. In this table, if we are, let's suppose I need to make a new table only. This won't help me. Say for I had this one, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Let the name be A, B, C, D. IDs be 1, 2, 3, and 3. Let's suppose we had for subject we had entries 1, 2, 3. This is ID, this is prof. Let's suppose we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and all the 4 names. So now if we talk about what all entries would be printed, now all these 4 entries would be printed. This will have a match with this, this will have a match with this will have a match with this, and this will have a match with this. So 1 entry, 2 entry, 3 entry and 4 entry along with this entry would also be printed. That's why I wrote all the common entries and all the entries in the right table irrespective of it having a match. Now let's come over to the workbench. Okay, so if I'm not wrong, this was the table we made in the previous question. Let's see. Okay, I'll do one thing. This is ready, no? This is ready because we had made so many extra entries. I'll first of all quickly drop this table. Drop now. I don't need this one. Create a table. Where is that student one? Yeah, student table would be created. Now I put it in the students. This is fine. So for left join, we'll take 1, 1, 2, 3 and yeah, this is fine. 3 is fine. And in this table 1 and 2 would be fine. And now coming over to the next one, let's quickly delete this. First of all, let's check both the tables. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to write this one. Execute this query. Hope this will get executed now. Yeah, this is fine. Talking about this. This is this. Okay. So let's write this one. This would also be similar to the previous. Select, then star, because now we are taking all the columns. We are not filtering the columns. Select star from, which is my first table. Let it be students. Left join on what is the next thing, that is subject. This is showing some error. Let me check. Pause. Resume. Okay, yeah. So this error is because we are using on here. It would be select star from students, left join subject, and here we would be writing on. Now on, what is the condition for on? As I told you previously also, it would be id, sorry, students and students dot sub matching with subject dot id. Students dot sub matching with which one? Subject dot id. Let's see if this fine. See, as I told you earlier, had it be written, see, if we just remove this left part, only 3 entries would be there, only taking the common entries. Now if we write left also, see, it is taking all the entries in the left table irrespective of it having a common or say a matching pair. Okay. So this is the purpose for left join. Now let's come over to the right join. For that I need to add some entries over here. In this I'll write for 3 Alex, then write 4 Roy. Now it's fine. Let's insert them into, yeah, this is done now. Let's quickly check them. Okay, this is this. If I check this, okay, now this has been added. Now if we want to write right join, see here the subjects are 1, 2 and 3. Here it is only 1. Here there are 1, 2, 3 and 4. Roy is extra. Okay, there is no entry with 4 subject. Let's check what would be the query for that. Before that, let's see what would be the left join for that. Do you think there would be any change in the left join? Yes, there would be a change. Now, because we have an entry with 3, only this entry would be completed. No more entries would be printed. Let's see, as I told you, only this entry would be completed. No more entries would be printed. If I only write join now, it would be again the same, because for all the entries in the left table, we have the corresponding entries or corresponding matches. Now, if I write right, let's see what happens. See, so there is an ID 4 and Roy, which does not have a matching entry in table 1. That is why it is giving null, 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 and then 4 and Roy. Okay, so this is the difference between left join and right join. Hope you got it.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, please do like, share and subscribe the YouTube channel. Thank you.